Very even right now. Impaler has come in behind both Nif and Tabs. The question is, can they catch Tabs out? Impaler, they don't know he's there. Impaler snuck himself in here. Nif and Tabs have no idea. They're going to look for Zen's place. It doesn't connect.
Setting Blade misses, and actually Impaler's going to come out anyway. They might as well try and get some damage down here and force Alliance to back off. But the hook actually lands on towards Impaler. Don't think they've got the damage to really make this one count.
He does still have enough for a satchel charge, luckily, but he needs to be on point. One more bouncing bomb may actually push him low. We'll see if Shook can get in here. Froggen's going to be able to jump into him, and he's got 6.
And he needs to hit the Q here, and actually they both miss.
Just until the late game, like super late game. We haven't seen Wicked teleporting to a bottom lane to help secure kills for his duo, for example. Now, Mima playing that aggression, he's actually gone very deep and is going to be fighting Wicked.
Yeah, Wicked actually going to do a good chunk of damage onto him here.
So you have to give them props. Doing so well against Caitlyn Thresh, which is very difficult.
Oh, bit of damage coming in here on towards Mima.
Lasted the longest before tower had fallen. There's around 23 minutes. Jumping on Impaler. Impaler gets a good stun on Froggen.
Some good damage in there on towards Impaler though.
The very first usage is going to be very telling. Mima is going to slice once. Should be able to dice away. We'll see if he's in trouble.
Yeah, I don't think so from this one. He may. Actually, he's forced a flash from that. Mima maybe underestimating Wicked a little bit. He just goes absolutely crazy. That could be that moment coming in right now. We see Mima. He's pushed on towards his turret. 2 men are coming in.
Dominus is available for Mima. He needs to play this perfectly.
They're going to go for him anyway, and there is the kick straight back, and that will be first blood. Almost looked too easy for Alliance in that point. Allowed freely to take out.
Yeah, I don't think Alliance will do anything different. Mima is in trouble. He's going to get caught by Froggen.
Oh, Froggen coming over the side. Wicked, where's the pillar? Are they going to be able to lock him up? The slow is down. I don't see Mima escaping this one. He puts his ultimate in, but Froggen picks up the kill.
2. Alliance definitely showing they want to keep Renekton down. Alliance also going to grab a tower. Shook's been caught.
Oh, they're going all in on towards Shook here. Mixer going to be focused by Froggen, but the damage is already there. Moops will finally pick up the first kill of the game here for the Super Hot crew.
Kills with once these fights break out.
So you can see Wicked having to go at Mima up on the top side, and he's got that Randuin's down with a pillar coming in. Mima's actually got no flash here. Wicked has just received pings from the rest of his team.
Not to do a thing. Froggen maybe looked for some poke, didn't manage to land. This is the first Grand Skyfall of the game. It's defensive onto Wicked.
And, well, it comes in not really all that much damage.
Don't want Pantheon Grand Skyfall. They don't want the splash. They've caught Mixer. They're going in.
Froggen coming in from the side. The hook landing on towards Mixer. And Mixer's going to go down before he can do much. They do get a kill back on towards Thresh. But Rawls is dead. This is bad news for the Super Hot crew. And now they're going to chase down Mook. Can they? Oh, he goes through Mima. Not sure how he didn't block that one. But now he's going to be chased down by the rest of the team. That's 4 men dead for the Super Hot crew.
Got the ability to pick people off to find wins. Impaler was stood in a ward. He's going to get counter-ganked.
Oh, going into that one. Actually, they did have that. Oh, no, that was a brand new ward that just went in there. Sorry, Mixer must have placed that one right on top of Alliance head. And that alarming moment where you put the ward down and there are 3 guys waiting in the brush. Luckily for the Super Hot crew, they couldn't get too involved with it. Froggen is waiting here by the blue wolf. Mima's probably not the target he wants, but he'll have a bit of free damage onto him if he can. And actually, it's more than a bit of damage. Half of his health going down. They've managed to land in on towards Chuck though. Can they actually finish him off from this one? Tabs is off to the side. He's not doing any damage in the fight up until now, but they don't even look like they need him. Wicked is in there as well. Tabs is going to pick up that kill on towards Impaler. A good double kill. Does come back around though for Moops. And will the Super Hot crew be able to do anything about this one?
Now they're trying to get some auto attacks down, but this is very risky. Wicked's going to get Mr. Rawls.
Oh, look at that. The hook lands in as well from Nif. Rawls is not escaping that one. Tabs going very aggressive at the start of things there. Lost a lot of HP, but that's what's setting up because Rawls only had a chance. Flash hook in towards Moops. Here comes the rest of the team. Tabs will finish off with a 90 caliber net, and that is another 2 kills nicely picked up for Alliance.
Haven't secured them kills, and now it is working for him. Alliance are now on the inhibitor turret. Impaler's going to do the best he can, but he may just give up his life.
Well, they're going to go on to this one. Solar Flare came down. Tabs has taken a lot of damage. Will they be able to finish him off? Mima's in. The Ignite is down. His life stealing back, but the kill does land from Mixer. That gets down one important person. They're trying to have a go at Wicked, but he is so ridiculously tanky at this point. There's another flame. Shook is going to finish off Impaler. Mixer won't escape Froggen's wrath, and that's 3 men now down. Also in this one so far, has been in a couple of dangerous positions. We'll see if that comes in again. There's a hook on towards Mixer. He's going to die before the rest of the team can do anything about it. And with that man down, all their initiation, or not all of it, but, well, it is really all of it. That is gone now. How are they going to stop this from happening? It's going to be all or nothing.
Yeah, Alliance completely melted him. They got the kill. They're going to secure themselves a Baron. Super Hot Crew are going to go for this last-ditch effort. They've started on the inner turret. They're going to trade the inner turret for Baron. The problem is, I don't think they can continue. The steal! Nope.
No. Close though, very close. I had to read twice there as to who had actually taken that one. Impaler though, he's stuck inside of that Baron pit. He's got Froggen to contend with. They're going to take down the inhibitor here as well. Not quite the inhibitor because Super Hot Crew decided we have to escape from this one. We have to get away. And look at the troll beasting around the corner. His Banshee stops one from the Flame Choppers, doesn't stop him getting away. Now Mima going to be hit by the Q. He was slowed by the Randuins. Froggen is there as well. And Mima trapped up inside this blue buff pit. Might be able to take a blue buff with him. Not even that. Froggen gets that and the kill.
Try push to finish the game. This is a quick replay of Moops getting caught out. You can see that's the ace in the hole going down. I think minions are going to work in his favor. Tabs will get the last auto attack. But we do see the rest of Alliance in the base. They've got a lot of damage to play with. Just starting on the bottom, fairly easy moves, just trying to get away, not working out. And this is another turret for Alliance.
Another inhibitor by the looks of things. Don't see what Super Hot Crew can do to stop that one. That means that these super minions are going to start streaming in. For me, Alliance are strong enough right now to head straight up onto that top lane and have a go on the third and final inning turret, or maybe even head towards the Nexus turrets. They are going to be going for that one. Froggen dives in towards the back to do the damage. The first Nexus turret going to go low. Tabs gets hit by the Solar Flare, but he's got a GA. He doesn't care. He gets the kill. Second man goes down. Now it's all down to Impaler, who will be burst to pieces as well. He took Froggen with him, but that's not enough. Moops and Mima now coming back into the game. But the Nexus turrets are already gone. The Nexus itself is down to less than half HP, and Alliance going to pick up their first victory of Super Week over the Super Hot Crew.